another review. This time we're doing Ultraman Blazar.
If you guys are... Oh, sorry about that.
No, take it away.
Alright, so if you guys are wondering what happened to the Halfway Flash review or podcast, we didn't have time. We'll do it for maybe next time, who knows. But anyways, Ultraman Blazar. So with my history of Ultraman, I began with Geed some years back, and I really did enjoy it, but I didn't watch any other Ultraman at the time. I wasn't really interested in the franchise. It wasn't until Blazar, I believe episode 16 was when I finally decided to go watch. I did watch episode 1 when it did come out, but I just wasn't interested. But honestly, I have to say, might be one of my most favorite Ultraman series of all time.
But wait, but in saying that, have you seen all of the... I mean, obviously you haven't seen all of them, but how many have you seen actually? Besides Geed?
I have only seen Geed, Ginga, as of recently, which is pretty mid, and of course Blazar. I have seen
sorry about
that.
No, go ahead.
Right, I have indeed seen the Mega Monster battle movie. You know, the first one with Ultraman Zero. Watched that like a long time ago, but yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely the veteran Ultraman watcher. I've seen pretty much almost all of the series by now, besides maybe the old anime ones by Sunrise. So yeah, I'm definitely a lot more in the know of Ultraman and the Ultraman series than you are currently. So for me, Blazar, like, despite there being a lot of Ultraman series, this one was like is up there with some of the best Ultra series. Like, especially in the modern era of Ultraman, where it's kind of... I mean, it's not really that gimmicky, if you really think about it. It's just... But at the same time, though, there are a lot of gimmicks. But with Blazar, I like how they really didn't have any real Ultraman gimmicks. Like, yeah, he had the sword, and then I'm just gonna call it the Phoenix armor. I don't remember what the monster that... They never actually explained that, did they?
No.
Because they never explained...
No, I'm pretty sure they did explain it. It was by one of the Scarred members' dads doing research and something like that.
Yeah, but they never explained where the bird came from. I mean, I'm assuming it probably came along with Blazar when the wormhole opened, but they never really explained where the bird came from.
Right. If you don't mind me... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I was about to go and say, in the line with the whole gimmick idea, I really do like the fact that Blazar, unlike the other new gen Ultras that I have seen and with clips and all that jazz, he doesn't really take a whole lot of forms, nor does he take forms based off other Ultramen, which I found really interesting. I do wish, however, that they did at the very least do something with some of the stones, like maybe give us like stones for almost all the monsters instead of like just specific ones, but I mean,
Actually, you kind of had the same opinion as Thomas Jujubee on his review.
I mean,
because when his review came out, he said like the exact same. He kind of had similar thoughts about, you know, like they were less, like, I guess, ultra, like less kind of, you know, stereotypical like new gen ultra forms.
Yeah. And
such like that. But then again, I do have to disagree with him because we did get new monsters. Like, finally, after, like, I'm pretty sure new gen, like, only, like, of course it had, like, original kaiju that it introduced, but most of the time they were just, you know, Showa era kaiju or some Heisei era kaiju, you know, just shoved in there, you know?
Yeah.
but for this one, they put all the budget into making new kaiju, and I gotta say, the new kaiju were they're pretty damn good. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
But Bazinga or Bazanga, he was cool. Like with his little like kind of Daka hands. What else? Who else? Oh yeah, the new kind of antler looking thing. I don't remember his name, but he's cool too. I liked all of the V99, like all the alien monsters. I thought that their designs were very fitting for them, especially the big bad.
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, the rainbow one. I kind of forgot his name too, but he was a cool one with like his like snake head being underneath like a thing of armored plating.
Yeah. I do also like the I don't know his name, but I like the samurai guy. During I believe it was like episode.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just forgot his name too.
But speaking about... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
You can go ahead. Sorry about that. Next. You can
I do like how, when there was, like, originals, like, they went, like, with kind of uniquer ones. Like, we had the guys from Ultra 7. I don't really remember their names. But then we had, Garamon from Ultra Q. And, like, that whole episode with, like, the music cue and, like, the original, like, Ultra Q theme in the background and violin was so good.
Dude, I fucking... That shit is so goddamn good. I listened to that thing almost a shit ton of times by this point.
Yeah, same. That was really good.
And the guys who actually do the music actually have their own YouTube channel. I don't know how to say their name, but I will give out the link for when this video is posted to go check them out.
Yeah, I watched their video too, and also the violins for because they basically did violin remixes of the whole like score like bit, for when like Scarred comes in and that stuff like that. Like that was really cool.
Right. Yeah. Speaking about Scarred, I especially love the Scarred team. They're a very like tight-knit group, and I like all of them.
They all had their own like little thing going on about them that made them like unique. Especially like Henri with her whole backstory and how like she ended up being like basically like a main character, and that she was the one who discovered what the V99 were all about and why they were invading Earth in the first place. That was really cool. Also, I don't know his name. Well, it's God, but whoever the actor for the I liked it's Yasunobu, right? The mechanic, right?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really recognize half of their names besides Genko. Not Genko. Gento? Yeah.
Okay, it was the mechanic guy, right? Who designed Earth Scalar, right? Dude is ripped out of his mind.
Oh yeah, true.
also Heart is a main Ultraman.
Wait, what?
Oh, Gento's actor played Heart in Kamen Rider Drive.
Oh, right. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do that much research for this one. Basically, we kind of did rush this episode out. So, yeah.
And we'll do better. We'll do better with the Hathaway one, I'm sure. But yeah, what else about Blazar? Because, actually, Blazar's design. Blazar's design is it's very, it does not change throughout the series, and I like how, it just doesn't change, but because it's actually just a really good design in the first place.
Yeah.
It's so simple, yet, it's unique for, a new generation Ultras, and, Reiwa Ultras. It's so, bland, but it's going back to like, how Ultras kind of used to look, and how and also how Nexus and the Next looked in that era of Ultraman.
I kind of have some different ways of describing Blazar, or at the very least my different opinions. I believe Blazar is not really going back to the original Ultras, but more or less going with the new generation sort of look instead of well, I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but basically he has this entirely different look, nearly all silver, and I like his I'm not quite sure if I would say flamboyant sort of style. The crystal hair thing of sorts.
Mm.
Kind of like that, especially. And the fact that his main color isn't red or blue, it's just gray or silver, with a few highlights of blue and reds just going through his, I believe, his left side of his body, if I remember correctly. I do have the soft vinyl. I'll go get it.
Yeah. Is it his right or his left? Because from his perspective, it would be his left. It would be his left.
Yeah, it's his left, but from our specific, it's his right. It's the right. Yeah. I really do like Ultraman Blazar's design. It's actually one of the first Ultramans I bought. Soft vinyl. Really do like him.
But didn't you buy like Cosmos or something? Or was it No, it wasn't Cosmos.
I forgot. Hikari, there is his name. Hikari and the original one. I bought Blazar like through one map, or from Japan. It just took a good while. That's why just to go get it ordered.
Yeah, and then like his personality too. Like he's very much like not, because like how like almost all of New Gen Ultras kind of were able to like talk, except for like Brigger and Decker, but that's because like they were like themselves, like the main characters were basically them, kind of, in a way, or in another sort of way. Meanwhile, Blazar's just monkey, like literally just a caveman, and I love him, and I love him for it. Big goofy boy.
If I do have to say a small nitpick, it would honestly just be the fact that we don't get any explanation for Blazar, which I was kind of hoping we would have, but it's fine.
I have a feeling, though, because the movie, which I believe is out now, I think it should be out by now. Blazar wrapped and everything, so it should be out by now. I would think. I could be wrong, but I feel like they might be saving like some story nitpicks for the movie, because then again, there is like a new kaiju in there that also could be from the V99. So we could get more from the movie. We just have to wait and see until the movie, like, we can pirate the movie or something. That way we can, see what exactly happens in the movie.
You mean officially, right?
Hey, man, I'm not giving John No, not John Toei.
I'm pretty sure his name is John Toei.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Toei here. We're talking about Bandai.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean... Oh, no, it's not Toei. Yeah, right. God damn it.
Is there even a Bandai version of that, or is it just John Toei? I'm pretty sure it's just John Toei.
No. There is a Bandai character in Zio Agito.
What, do you remember his name, or do you not?
All I know that he was the guy that wear the striped red frame head.
And didn't he have, like, what was it, the Forze phone? That could, like, transform into the magnet form, if I remember correctly?
No, I'm pretty sure that's just with John Toei.
Oh, okay.
God damn, we got off sidetracked to Zio Agito lore.
I mean, hey, man, he's, like, he's kind of the go right now, I'm not gonna lie. Dude's, like, putting in the work.
Right. If you guys are watching this, remember to go subscribe to Zio Agito, by the way.
Shameless Zio Agito plug.
Yeah, screw it.
Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, hey, of course we're gonna talk about Earth Garon.
Oh,
What did you think
yeah.
about? What do you think about Ultraman Kiryu ripoff?
Don't
Not
you
really
mean
ripoff.
Gokai Silver's mecha?
Roo.
But yeah, I do like Earthy. He's a pretty cool design. Looks well, I say it looks like a more softer version of Kiryu, but he still does the job. I am thinking about maybe buying a figure of him. Probably the DX one and not the SH Figure Arts one.
Okay, I was like, are you gonna buy the SH Figure Arts one? That might be a
Nah.
bit more of your buck than just the DX one.
I'm fine with the DX one in all honesty. I don't really pose a whole bunch nowadays, so yeah.
Yeah, the DX is also pretty posable. It's still pretty posable
Yeah.
too. So I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to get give any money to SH Monster Arts after that abysmal Godzilla Kong the New Empire figure review.
Dude, we gotta go talk about that soon.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
God, we're getting so sidetracked. Now we have Hathaway and SH Monster Arts. Honestly, that could be a whole video in itself, just SH Monster Arts.
I was talking
Not
about
just
more of the New Kingdom movie, but that works too.
Oh, you mean the movie, not the figures?
I mean, like, we could do both, so yeah. I mean, we are getting sidetracked due to the fact that neither of us have a script for this episode, so yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have made a script, considering I was kind of the one that was, on board at the beginning of it. So I should have probably done something like that. My apologies.
That's my apologies as well. If I do have to say something, I do wish Earth Garon got a little bit more victories. Like, I mean, I understand it. Like, the attack team and most Ultramen usually aren't supposed to kill the monsters like almost every single episode. But like, I at the very least want them to have like one victory or like at least a few.
Yeah, and King Joe Storage Custom and Ultraman Zed, he got more victories than Earth Garon because he, big robot boy and stuff like that.
That is a King Joe, even though if it is just a more weaker versions, to my knowledge.
Actually, it's actually probably stronger than normal King Joe.
Oh, really?
Because it's got a giant rail cannon on its arm, and then on the other arm it has a claw gripper thing.
Ah.
And he's super powerful.
I see.
So
yeah, I really should watch Ultraman Zed.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that.
Getting back on Blazar, what I also do really like is how Blazar finishes the last monster. And he does so, well, of course, I will already have put spoilers in the beginning, but for those who are still here for some reason, spoilers. But what I do like is that the fact that Blazar finished the monster not through his normal special move, but through a basically Ultraman type of move, like, the Spacium Beam. And I really did like that.
Yeah, because normally, a new generation, they would. I feel like. I mean, except for I think the exception would be Ultraman Zed, because in the final episode he did have a beefed up beam from his original thing, but the other Ultras, they had to get power. Trigger and Decker, they had the same thing where they had the power of light to basically help them finish off the main monster of the series. Whereas in Blazar, he just learned a new technique and just used it, and I thought that was super cool.
Yeah, I do like the fact that it was like a Spacium Beam sort of thing. Like all the other Ultramen, similar to the original one, which is I really like.
Yeah, also, I don't know if... I could be wrong, but I feel but Blazar does the Specium Beam on the opposite hand that usual Ultras do. Because usually Ultras will shoot the beam on their left. Well, no, not on their left. On their right. But Blazar did it on his left.
It's probably due to the fact that, he had that bracelet that, Gento's son made.
Yeah. I wonder if that'll... the series is over, but since there's a movie coming out, it could add more. So we'll just have to wait and see.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, I thought the movie was meant to, take place, during the season, not, after.
No. I'm pretty sure this is taking place after the series.
Oh, really?
Most Ultra movies will happen after the series. Usually to end the series and stuff like that.
I see. All right.
That's just the way it's been for practically forever now since what was the first movie? Ultraman X, the movie came out. That's just how it's always been.
Yeah.
Now, for this segment, I want to get into theories about where they're going to take Blazar and how Blazar is going to fit in with the rest of the Ultra universe.
Ooh.
Because at the very end of the series, it's not really implied, but you could basically imply that the V99 might make their way to the Land of Light. Possibly.
Yeah. Or at least some connection to the Land of Light.
Yeah. And also, Blazar is so disconnected from, anything because, with Trigger and Decker, they were connected to the Ultra series because of the Absolutians who wrecked shop in the Ultra Galaxy Fight series. So they're connected still. But Blazar is completely unconnected from anything. So I'm wondering how they're going to get Blazar to jump from his universe to the main Ultra timeline with, original to, whatever.
Yeah, no. I don't really have much theories, I'm gonna be honest. But, it is quite interesting the fact of how will they even do it, or if they will even do it at all, because for all we know, they could be going away from the, how new generation Ultras have been doing it so far.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're probably going to, get Blazar involved. I don't think that they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see, how they're going to use the guy.
Yeah. I would absolutely love to see him, with the other new Ultras. Seeing him with, Trigger, Decker.
Yeah. Practically the other Ultras can easily talk to each other, but Blazar is such a unique beast, quite literally, that I don't know how he would really interact with the rest of the group, really.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Austin, you got any theories, or is it just nah?
I kind of have a theory about possibly. What I'm thinking is that they're probably going to do another Ultra Fight thing with the Absolutians soon. I already talked to you about this, but I just want to say it for the record. With Absolutians and all that stuff, and there's still one more member to be revealed. So from what I'm guessing, then only up to Zed they're probably gonna bring in Trigger, Decker, and Blazar for that series, because they haven't introduced them to the rest of the crew. Everyone else has already been introduced to each other, so it makes sense for Trigger, Decker, and Blazar to finally meet up with the other Ultras.
Yeah, this is kind of a situation just like the what's it called again? The TGG series,
TDG.
yeah, the series was like disconnected from the Showa, and then Mabius is connected there. Oh wait, no, Max is not connected at all. Actually, wasn't Max? I'm kind of remembering things.
Well, Mebius was the one that was connected to the original Showa series.
Yeah,
Max
sure
wasn't really connected to anything.
Yeah, but they somehow managed to do that. So, I mean, yeah, it is not in the realms. I mean, it is in the realms of possibility that they could do it. So yeah.
Now, I'm interested in, where they're going to take this series now. Because Blazar is like a new precedent. So now, are we going into more unique territory? I mean, I would assume so. I mean, after Blazar, I don't think they can really go back to the way New Gen was before, I feel like. They can do, more now.
Yeah. And since, the whole situation with Taiyo Productions is finally over with, they finally have the money to actually do so.
Yeah.
Because,
and we got the Ultraman Netflix movie coming out.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of on that. If it's good, then it's good. If it's bad, then oh well.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I like where it's going, but I don't know how the story is going to play out, really. It just seems kind of out of the realm of normal Ultraman. But then again, it's an American production, so obviously they're gonna do things differently.
I mean, the Marvels also had their own Ultraman comic, so, and I heard that one's at least somewhat decent, so they might be able to do this well.
Right.
So yeah, I believe that is all that we have, unless there is something that you want to go talk about more, Austin.
No, I'm pretty sure that's it. Well, actually, let's talk about the transformation device, because I really like the transformation device.
Oh, jeez, we forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know how we forgot it, since it's probably one of the better decisions made about the transformation device.
Yeah.
In recent times. Nothing wrong with the other transformation devices, but this one's just perfect for what Blazar was going for.
Yeah. I like how it's, I want to say simple in a sort of way. I do like the glowing whole I forgot what you call it again. The screen with the pixels.
Isn't that just kind of representing a Blazar?
I mean, yeah. I do like the not metals, stones.
Yeah, the stones are pretty cool.
Oh, dude, have you seen the white and gold version of the Blazar stone? The normal Blazar.
Wait, there's a white. Oh, is it a premium version?
It's an upcoming one. Those Blazar stones that they make for almost every single Ultraman. The toys.
I see.
Yeah, they're doing now with different colors, and they look spectacular. I might actually get one of those.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Blazar's transformation thing.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get it for a long time. Might have to go wait just a little bit more. I mean, I do have the money, but just go save it just a slight more before I finally go buy it. I might just get it for my birthday, in all honesty.
Yeah. Oh my god, my birthday's coming up too. It's right around the corner. Maybe I'll ask for Blazar's thing for my birthday.
Yeah. I also do like the fact that it kind of does look like a belt.
I was kind of waiting on that.
Yeah.
For you to say that. Yeah, it can be used as a belt, even though it's not what it's made for. But hey, it can be used for it.
And it looks goddamn cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I think that's pretty much all that we can really say about Blazar.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we can really. I mean, we can't really do trivia, but I don't even know what kind of trivia there could be.
No, watch. Someone in Blazar made I don't know, Shin Godzilla or -1 in there somewhere.
Like the last one. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I mean, oh wait,
Yeah.
the one old human bad guy. He's from something. I'm pretty sure he's from a Sentai, but I don't remember which one he's from. All I know is that he's from a Sentai.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah, you can look that up in post and maybe like I don't know, do an editor's note or something and say, hey, here's the character he played. I don't know.
You know what? Screw it. Hang on.
We're doing it live.
Okay, I typed in old man. Okay, it doesn't work. Hang on. What was his name?
All I know is that... Can you look up the cast list, maybe?
Yeah, I'm looking up with the cast list. Hang on.
You're gonna have to speed this up in post. It's gonna be like... And then just to the cast list.
Okay, I know. I can't do it.
Is it not? Hold on. Wait, let me look this up.
I mean, like... Hang on. Yeah, no, because when I typed in characters, it shows me, like, you know, the regular Discord members. And then it says something like Orb Dark for some reason, and Ultraman F.
Wait, what?
You know, you just type in Ultraman Blazar characters, it doesn't show. I mean, I guess I could go on TV tropes.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything either. Huh.
Ah, screw it. We'll do it in post.
Yeah, screw it. We'll do it in post.
So, yeah. Anyways, final words from me, go watch Blazar. It's pretty peak.
Yeah, I agree. Go watch Blazar. It's pretty peak.
Anyways, we'll see you next time on the Halfway Flash review that we promised.
Or maybe an SH Monster Arts video.
Or screw it, we'll talk about that Godzilla Evolved toy.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that too. We gotta talk a lot about Godzilla and Kong the New Empire.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later.
Yeah. Alright.
So, we'll see y'all later.
Alright. Hope you all have a nice day, and we'll see you next time.